I am on to some good progress. One of the keys is definitely to regularly add drilling emulsion. I think I said that this is a mixture between water, bath, gel, foam, and baby oil. Also, there's absolute a waste of time if you don't have sharp drills. So I also figured out that more or less a jump in drill size of about 3 millimeters each time gives me best results. You can see here on the very first hole there that because of the actual part in this area there's a hollow surface, so that means the drill catches on at the outside first, so it kind of shakes about. But as you can see in this hole here, where is my finger? There you go. In this hole, let's focus. That this eventually evens out. You just need to keep a steady hand and adjust speed and make sure you don't hook up. So I'm just gonna drill a little bit on. Bear with me. Bear with me while I adjust this for you. Okay. I only go about a quarter before I apply more emulsion. I apply it on the drill. I'm running a little bit low, so it's only the tip of the drill that is covered. You kind of see by the shavings if something is not so well. I think this works beautiful. But as I said, this is only the case if all things align, so all of the components must be working together. You absolutely need a fresh drill for this kind of jobs. You do need the emulsion, and you need to use the right amount of pressure on the drill and speed. I'm not a professional on these kind of things, neither engineering wise nor am I a educated craftsman here, but I did some 6 months of training at Mercedes-Benz some 25 years ago where we learned things like that. So whatever is still stuck in my old noggin is helping me, and in the end you just apply feeling. When it feels good, it's right. Same for my engineering here. I'm applying the logic that these parts are engineered to over dimension, and they are limited by the manufacturing process. So we do have a partially forged piece of aluminium, I do believe. It might be the case that this is only poured and into a shape, but I'm assuming it's forged partially. And as per logic, you look at bridges and whatnot, how things function well or not so, whether they're fragile or not so. I'm applying the logic that in the center of this, where it's already forged to have a dimple, you don't need all that much material. And again, I'm 75 kilograms. I am an average rider, and my main goal is to limit the weight, so I'm going for each part of about 25% weight reduction if that's possible. So that sort of like gives you the drop from a rider that weighs 125 kilos or 100 kilograms to 75 kilograms. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. And I have never, actually yes I have, once I failed a steel frame, but that was due to other reasons. So that's one out of two parts that failed. I will make a special video on the second part that also failed. So let's do some more drilling and finish this up. If it's getting hot, if it feels like the hole's getting hot, I'm moving to another one. Meanwhile, I have plenty of holes I can drill at the same time, so temperature can spread throughout the part, and I don't need to stay on a hot place. Yeah, it's kind of warm. Maybe I'll take a little break soon. Now you feel that I'm still in the uneven entrance. And now you have just heard by the change of the sound, I'm deep enough to have a flat application of all the way around. And makes it a whole lot more quiet. Do I still have a fresh one? Okay, yeah, let's do the first one here. The first one is totally uneven, and it just rattles like mad. So let's see what happens in a minute. You don't take the pressure off, you go from rattling to smooth. See? Nice. So that's the first hole. I think the second one's almost there. Yes. Smooth as butter inside. Third one. Fourth one's already completed. One thing you never want to see is smoke coming out of there while you drill. Then you're doing something wrong. Okay, that's it. I'm just patiently going a little bit by a little, and then this is a 10mm drill. I'm gonna go for 13 next.